Hey everyone, Garbage here. Artificial intelligence is a controversial topic at the moment, and it appears that Steam has recently taken a stance on the matter. In a subreddit dedicated to AI-generated game development, a Redditor has reported that a game they made was rejected by Steam because of their use of AI-generated assets. According to the Redditor, Steam identified intellectual property in the game, which appears to belong to one or more third parties, containing art assets generated by artificial intelligence, and that they cannot ship the game until the submitter can affirmatively confirm that they own the rights to all the IP used in the datasets that train the AI. The Redditor then made changes to the art assets to try and hide the fact that they were AI generated before resubmitting the game, but that too was rejected. Other game developers have reported similar incidents with Steam when attempting to submit their own games with AI-generated assets, and it does appear that this is a policy within Steam. Legally speaking, this makes sense. The laws around copyright and AI-generated work are still being figured out, and so I don't blame Steam for being extra cautious about AI while things are still uncertain in order to avoid any potential legal trouble in the future. Do you agree or disagree with this stance? Let me know in the comments down below. The next bit of news was brought to my attention by Gray Matter Games on Twitter. Thank you, Gray Matter, for the heads up. The Cycle Frontier, a free-to-play sci-fi multiplayer extraction shooter, has officially announced that it will be shutting down its servers on September 27th, 2023, and will no longer be playable after that date. All future real money purchases have been disabled. Refunds for certain purchases are being issued, and other remaining in-game offers are being discounted by 95% or more. As far as game cancellations are concerned, this was, I think, a fairly dignified way to do it, offering refunds and discounts when they didn't have to, but I imagine it's still a pretty hard blow for those who enjoyed playing the game. Given that the game is free to play, I think I might actually give it a try before it becomes unplayable just to see what it was even about. But if you're a fan of the game, let me know how you've been taking the news in the comments below. And the last piece of news is personally a sad one. Recently, it came to light that Metal Gear Solid Master Collection version, the upcoming PC port for the first 3 Metal Gear Solid games coming this October, are going to release without any official mouse and keyboard support. A controller will be required to play these games on the PC. And despite the fact that this port is clearly just a repackaged emulator, it also appears, according to the screenshots on the official Steam page, that it will not include any features commonly found in other freely available emulators, such as widescreen support and HD upscaling for use on modern displays. This is personally a disappointment for me as a PC gamer, since I've always wanted to re-experience the classic Metal Gear Solid games on an input I'm much more comfortable with. And so to get this $60 so-called PC port with literally none of the features I'd like to see in a PC port is painful, to say the least, and I have no idea what Konami were thinking when they greenlit this project. But what do you think? Let me know your thoughts on any of the topics we covered in this video down in the comments. Like, subscribe, and bell, and as always, have a nice day.